It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex strikes back!
Hey guys, it's Sika, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go into Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Arguably, I think the easiest of the three Crash games, but that just might be my memory. I could be very wrong here. Probably very wrong.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! 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 My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Okay then. I wonder what's saying. Can I? Nope, but remember that that's in there. I was about to say, an inventory? I don't think Crash had an inventory. Yo, I remember when I was younger, this is essentially a tutorial, you know, to get to grips with things. I remember back in the day, I used to always just skip the opening cutscene, which back then, unless I am like massively forgetting, but like if you skipped the opening cutscene, you never did this little bit here. I might be severely forgetting that, but you know, maybe. Essentially.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Alright, so I'm very well aware that this game is a lot easier to do a completion. In fact, I think it's the easiest to do a completionist run on. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not like, I mean, I am sort of that kind of person, but in this scenario, it's a case of like, if I'm going to do a completionist run, I'd probably do it in my own time and not, you know, on a YouTube playthrough. It's just me. I think it'd be a bit of a grind, honestly, unless I was streaming it, which I'm not. So, Crash 2. I don't actually remember much about Crash 2. Again, I don't think this is one. I think out of the trilogy, the only games that I completed was Crash 1. Was Crash 1 and Crash. Oh, wait on a second. Yeah, the only one I completed out of the old Crash games was Crash 3. Oh, well, there I go. Was Crash 3 and... Really? Yeah, Crash 3 and, surprisingly, Crash Bash. Like, those are the only 2 Crash games that I ever completed without cheating. Mostly because Crash 3 was a hell of a lot of fun. I think Crash 2, I actually got a bit bored of it when I was a lot younger. Like, I don't think... I'm trying to think of how far I got up to with the original. You know, I'm gonna get that checkpoint. With the original Crash 2. I don't think I got any further than the third room. And I think there's 25 levels in total, so 25 if we don't include the bosses, which I'm not. So, yeah, admittedly, I'm technically also... Oh boy, 1 second. I know there's a button. Never mind. This is what I get for trying to be smart. See, I remember that. I remember the slide jump, but okay, I guess I'm not getting that then. I mean, that's not gonna matter much because I kind of already blew them all up. So yeah, it's kind of gonna be an interesting experience for me, especially later on when I get past the levels which I didn't complete. I'm trying to think exactly which levels I can't, for the life of me, I can't remember how far it is. It's been literally years since I've played. Well, okay, I guess I'm not getting that extra life. Screw you then. The hell, I should have picked that up. Whatever. Is it going to do the thing where I get smashed in the face by boxes again when I get to the end, or is that not the case? Is that just going to be the case of, like, being true to Crash 1? Which, I mean, Crash 1 was fun. It's definitely brought back some childhood memories. Oh, I thought I could. Although I'm pretty sure you could, probably. I could have sworn that he jumped higher with the long jump, or with the crouch jump even. I guess not, I guess I'm just imagining it. Great. Well, there's a crystal. Yeah, it's kind of weird how quickly they, I mean, I guess they need to find a reason for Cortex to go, you know, to need Crash's help. So I guess the idea of having crystals, yeah, I knew I lost most of them. I know you can get a gem here by getting none of the crystals. I think this is this one. Or is it the original Crash I'm thinking of where you can do that? No, I think it's this Crash. I think at this Crash you got a gem for it. Yeah, I think the Crash games get a lot easier the further you go into them.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Can I not actually switch between... Can I not actually switch between Coco and such? Yeah, I'm not even going to try that. Alright. So yeah, and this is obviously where they went with the hub world system, which they kept for... God, I only played up to the first Crash PlayStation 2 game. Didn't complete that one either. I got bored. I get bored a lot with games, I've noticed. I don't know why, or at least when I was younger. I'd like to think that nowadays I'm a lot more like where I, you know, can play through games a bit more efficiently. At least I like to think that. I don't know, I could be very wrong. I know I do have some occasions where I have a hard time just keeping attention on things. Well, I kind of realized there that I was boned. Alrighty. Okay, I was about to say, for some reason jumping up Crash didn't appear for me. So I was like, oh wait, is Crash a vampire? Well, he's a ghost now. I was gonna say he was a vampire, but now he's a ghost. Should be easy enough. Yeesh. I'm just doing these speedrun strats, don't mind me. I think I'm doing speedrun strats, except I'm not because I'm doing stuff like this. Alrighty, let's get an extra life and all this stuff. I'm probably not. Oh, there I go. God damn it. Wait, did they close this thing off for me? No, they don't. Whee! He definitely falls a lot slower, I've noticed, on this as well. Like, I remember the old Crash. He fell really fucking quick when he did that slam. Okay, I'm not imagining, I know for a fact I'm not imagining that one. Crash fell a lot faster. It was like literally half the time. I'm pretty sure that used to be like a faster way down. Because whatever time you lost, you gained it back just by the sheer falling speed. I think I'm pretty close to not only well, no, okay, never mind. I definitely did not get the. Yeah, I thought there was a nitro crate that I could blow up. So it's in like a nitro self-destruct box. Am I imagining that? I could be imagining that. I could very well be imagining that. I'm probably imagining that. I don't want to imagine where that's gone. Okay, hang 8. Not as cool as hanging 10. Oh, yeah, this one. I know there's a time trial thing for this, but you have to like complete it once. And then you can... That was my mistake. Like, you complete it once and then you get a time trial if you keep moving fast enough. And I think you got like a minute to do so. Whoa! Okay, I timed that just perfectly. Ooh. A little bit fighty. A little bit fighty on the controls here. Just a little bit. Alright. So. Bonus stage time. Hey, this looks familiar. As in, like... As in, it reminds me of the original bonus stages. I still have no clue what the hell happened to Tanya. It's been a while. It's R1. I thought it was L1. I could have sworn it's always been L1. Like, not in this game, obviously. But I mean, like, in the old Crash, I'm pretty sure it was L1. Why don't I pick this up automatically? That's annoying. I could be imagining that, though. I'm probably imagining it. Alright, so we just keep going. Need a blue gem for that one. Could have gone that earlier. There's a big old hippo, and I'm drowning. Well, hey, at least I got a checkpoint doing those things. You know, it's funny. I'm just there like, oh yeah, this ain't so hard. This ain't as hard as Crash 1. Crash 1 is so much harder. And it was me being an idiot. And yet here I am, dying on the first stages of the game. This would be the part where I would make an excuse, but I literally have no excuse for this. I think it's because I'm trying to be quick. No particular reason, it's just... I'm being stupid. And I'm just there like, hey, let's see how fast I can do this. Also, it kind of makes things more interesting and exciting if you do it quicker. Only 26 bucks is sheesh. You know, I think that's kind of the mindset I've got right now. It's a case of it's kind of fun and a lot more challenging if you try and complete a game as quickly as possible. Obviously, I'm not going to utilize any exploits, mostly because I only know, like, the one exploit from Crash Bandicoot Warped, and this is not Crash Bandicoot Warped, so...
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Righty. It's just one of the things as well that I really like about this, like this particular one, the remaster, is the fact that because Cortex talks to you so often, you can really appreciate like the facial animations and such that they did, like just the animation quality. I said it in the first one, like I really like the animation style and just the animation quality in this game. Or, you know, in the trilogy so far. How did that not trigger? Like, that's just something that I've really been appreciating. I must have a perspective issue because that was not near me. Oh, it is. It's sort of a perspective issue. Oh, okay, I can't actually kill you by spinning it. And instead I got exploded by that. Yeah, like Crash's Shadow versus the just completely straight one for those things is kind of distorting me. Can I? No, I was hoping. Oh, well, okay. Also, I just noticed that he kind of leaves a sort of dark imprint when he does the belly flop. I like it. That's a nice touch. It's a really nice touch. That's the thing. This game is like really polished. Okay. So, there was a checkpoint right. I died when there was a checkpoint right there. Okay, fine. Oh, I was hoping to get 2 for. That's just also. Guess I'm going right. I see. Well, these things look a lot. Oh, come on! I should have not been hit by those. Well, whatever, checkpoint. You know, the crazy thing here is that, at least in these earlier levels, I'm pretty sure that changes in the harder level, in the later levels. But more often than... Actually, wait, no. Wait, no, that bird just kind of completely blew my theory out the way. Why is Cortex still sending stuff to kill me? Is it like to convince me of that? Or is he maybe hoping that he can just take me out the picture? You know, that's probably it, come to think of it. Actually, that is almost certainly probably it. It's just like, hey, I could get one of my enemies to get one of the things that I'm after, and at the same time, I can also try and kill him. I lost count. Okay, so it's 5. I thought it was 8 originally. Maybe they've changed it. I know that they've changed some things. Yeah, I'm gonna... Fine, I'm gonna go back because I think I can't go back. Oh, well. Never mind then. Guess I'm not getting... They were probably extra lives as well. I didn't think that through. Whatever, I'm not going for all the crates. 2, 4. Okay, there was only 5 of them. I thought there was more. Because then I would have killed the last one by doing this. So never mind. Never mind. I was going to belly flop on. I belly flopped on one of them and happy. I'm going to see if I can kill like one of the bosses by belly flopping on him. Okay. So far, so good. Whoops. I'm gonna go get that. It was to the left, wasn't it? I'm betting it was to the left. I couldn't find anything on the right, so it's probably hiding on the left. And if it's hiding on the left, that's stupid, and if that was the original thing that happened in the game, then that's stupid too. So, let's see... Oh, there's a checkpoint there. This is a so much easier route than the other one. So am I right in my assumption? I was right in my assumption. That is stupid. Why would they make it only one-sided? That's dumb. You're sort of dumb, game. You're sort of dumb. Alright. This is fairly normal. Yeah, but... That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. Still. I don't think this is actually doing anything. I just realized this is similar to the trick that speedrunners do, but they actually go really quickly. But I don't know how you do it. I think it's like you're meant to jump at a certain point, but obviously I don't know that. I don't know the trick. I'm just doing this because it feels like I'm going faster. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it on occasion, except bits where I'm very, very certain I don't know. Gotcha. Okay. Bonus round, because why not? I don't think I'm gonna get all of the items or all the boxes in this one either. I can do this. Okay, I got this. One, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh wait, what? Is it like a time thing? Thank God I held on to X. Ha! Thought you could get me. You can't get me. I'm too good. I've died a couple times. Shut up. This thing seems a lot faster than... I don't need to get that. I'll get that. That's a shame. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on. I thought I was going to be fast enough or further enough or whatever. I'm just going to readjust my grip on the controller so that I can press X a bit firm. Oh, what the hell? I was right at the edge. I saw my shadow. I know what it was. My shadow's pointing basically directly down. Don't you lie to me. Alright, I can make the jump there. See, I made the jump. I made the jump. Easy. I have to actually hover slightly off the edge there. That's a bit silly. Oh, I'm not getting that, actually. Yep, I missed a couple. Probably missed some at the... Yeah, probably one of the cross points. Probably missed it at one of the cross points. This jumping is so stupid sometimes. It's like I'm right at the edge. Give me some leeway here, guys. Come on. Well, that's 5. Okay, visual glitch, and I guess that wasn't 5. But the particles basically reset after that. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. It's because it switched to the boss. Okay, what was it that I need to do here? Oh, yeah, I remember now. I think. I don't remember what I need to do to kill this guy. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta survive. Just gotta do that. He goes crazy with that. Nice do, by the way. Just wanted to make that very clear. Nice do. Alright. So what do we got masters in? Or whatever. Force equals... Isn't that equation down the bottom right? Force equals mass times acceleration. God, I forget what rule that is. Oh, I know he's lost his cool hair. Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of these equations, because I have overheard... I do know some of them, but not all of them. Well, at least that one was easy enough. Did I? Yeah, I got everything. Guess. Cortex? I thought you were gonna... Oh, there we go. And hey, I can play Coco.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
I mean, why spend all that time when you're right here? Yep, okay, let's go back with Coco and Crash. Yeah, it's just like, what? Wasn't there a thing here? Oh, yeah, there's a thing here that I know I can do. I do not condone animal cruelty. But this gets me lives. I mean... What's through here? Nothing? Okay. Alright. Well, given how we just did these, the first 5, I think we'll call it good for this episode. I think doing 5 per episode, 5 levels per episode is good, because that means 4 parts. So, I'm gonna call it good for this episode, so... Wait, 20 in total. So it's gonna be 5 parts. Okay. So, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye!